Hey everybody! Well, today we're going to take a look at a fun little thing that I found on Etsy. So I went down that rabbit hole and found some really cool 3D printed stuff. I don't know what it is about a lot of the 3D printed stuff, but there's some really neat things out there. So what this is it's a mummy in a sarcophagus. It comes with a sarcophagus as well. So let me open this package up here. Cut this tape. All right, and I hope that's the way this opens. I can't, oh yeah, okay, there we go. So this is from a seller in New Jersey. Oh, what's this? A little thank you? Oh, that might be kind of cool. Sometimes these sellers throw in little extras. Oh, look at this, there's even a little card. Thank you card right there. And then we also have now this is the larger one. This was the 7-inch one. I think they come in several different sizes. I think that's the biggest one they have. So let me see if I can get into this package. Let's first of all see what this is. It's like a little thank you card here. Oh, okay, so we got a business card. So the company is called 3D Coptic Prints. 3D Coptic Prints. Oh, there's a 10%. Oh no, that's, I thought that it said 10%. I can't read this stuff. And then here's a little thank you, a thank you card right there. So that's really nice. Okay, and then we have, I'm not sure what this is. Let's take a look. Now the seller lives in New Jersey, or at least that's where these come from. Let's take a look at what this is. Oh, what is this? Oh, look at that. It's a little dinosaur. Well, that's really cute. And then these, I'm not sure what these are. There's some little black things. They look like maybe feet. I don't see where they go. Oh, maybe they're just little mountains or something that go with him. You know, like maybe he's walking around and he's got these little hills or something next to him. Well, that's very cute. Look at that little guy. He's got one of these movable bodies. I'm amazed that they can print stuff like this. Okay, well now that's very nice. Okay, I love when they throw in little extras like that. Okay, let's take a look at this. So the sarcophagus is a really nice shiny gold from what I could see in the pictures. So let me see if I can get it out of here. Ooh, oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. That is nice. Wow, that's a really shiny gold that they got on here. So you can see the mummy sarcophagus. Look at that face right there. I've always been fascinated with Egyptian stuff. We had a few years back, we had a really nice Egyptian exhibit at the local museum here, and they had all kinds of cool stuff and mummy sarcophaguses, sarcophagi. I don't know if that's the plural for it. And then, of course, when you open it, there he is. Oh, that's cool. Wow, look at this mummy. Oh, my goodness. He's got all kinds of articulation with him. Ooh, look at that face. That is cool. Now, on their Etsy site, they had a light blue painted inside here, like the face, and some light blue, like kind of within maybe like the feet and stuff like that. So you can paint this up if you want to. I'm not sure I'm going to paint it, although I do kind of like the blue highlights that they had on the other one. And this is bone white. This is the color that I picked because I figured that's kind of what a mummy should look like. So this is really neat. Let me see if I can get some light focused in on him. There we go. Yeah, look at that. So you can, his head is, you can adjust it up and down. I love that face. It looks really cool. Here's the chest area. So I'm assuming that when these are printed, they're printed all in one piece, maybe, or I don't know, because I don't see where you can snap this on. Because, I mean, that's like one solid thing right in here, this ring. Wow, do 3D printers actually print these in one piece like this? That's pretty amazing. I've been to some craft fairs where I've seen people with some 3D printed stuff, and they got some really neat stuff. But this mummy caught my eye. I think it's pretty cool looking. There's some adjustment here in the waist area. This is the pelvis area is all one piece. And then we also got some articulation here for his legs. Wow, this is cool. I like it. Okay, so the back is flat, but that's so that he can lay down in the casket. But yeah, that's really neat. And it's printed pretty good too. It looks like it's a relatively high quality print. That is neat. Here's what the inside of this looks like. Yeah, that's actually really cool. All right, so there he goes. He fits inside of here. That's awesome. Let me get that out of the way. So yeah, I really like that. That's really neat. And it just lays on top. That is so cool. All right, yeah, I'm very happy with this. I think it's awesome. I'm definitely going to leave this. Well, you know what? You could probably highlight this with some paint too. If you look at some of the original mummy sarcophaguses, they have like colors in some of these details on here. That might be kind of cool to paint some of this up just to kind of give it some details or make the details pop out of it. I love that cobra sticking up out of the top. And then I don't know if I'm going to paint him or not, but this is cool. I do like it. Very, very awesome. I love this stuff. So it turns out that these little black things are ghosts. See the little face on it? If I can stay focused on it. I didn't know what they were. I had to kind of look at them more closely. So yeah, it's very cool. So you get a couple of ghosts and this little dinosaur. Now, if you order one of these, you may get something different. I'm guessing these are just random as to what they send you. But it was $25, and I think that's actually not too bad for this. You get the really nice sarcophagus, you get the really cool looking mummy, a couple of little goodies here, and I just love it. I think it's really cool. So if you want one of these, I will put a link in the description to get one to 3D Coptic Prints. That's the name of the company, 3D Coptic Prints. Very neat. This is not a sponsored video for the seller. I just found it, thought it was neat, and thought I'd share it with all of you. All right, well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. I'd very much appreciate it. And until the next time, I'll see you on the next video. So thank you again, and have a good one.